Today, we're diving into that state many of you describe as, "I don't want anything." This isn't just about feeling tired or being in a bad mood. Often, those feelings mask a deeper loss of self-belief and some serious psychological and physical issues going on underneath. Sometimes apathy hits, and nothing seems to matter. You don't feel like doing anything, and getting out of bed feels like a chore. But this isn't just about being lazy or tired. It's a signal that your energy is depleted. And when you're low on energy, you lose desire, motivation, and drive. Life starts to feel dull. To bounce back, you need to understand what kind of energy you're dealing with and how it flows in and out of your life. There are two types of energy, and knowing the difference is key. But before we dive in, I want to share something that's been a game changer for people. It's helped some overcome anxiety, others break free from financial struggles, and some even build strong relationships and find love. No matter what you're looking for, what I'm about to share can help you achieve it. The leading mind power expert has just launched a game-changing mobile app featuring mega powerful manifestation techniques. There's never been anything like this on the market.
Wow!
All the tools, techniques, and practices for manifesting with mind power in one place. You can download and use the app completely free. It's available through the links in the description for both iPhone and Android. Be sure to check out the financial abundance section. We suggest beginning your manifestation journey with the powerful audio affirmations Attract $1 million effortlessly. The true wealth secret lies in your mindset, as the app creator knows firsthand. She's a highly successful woman who manifested financial abundance from absolute zero. She reveals the exact affirmations that once made her a millionaire, and now it's your turn to unlock your abundance potential. Commit just 10 minutes daily for 21 days, and you'll start attracting money from unexpected channels. Guaranteed. Here's real feedback from the community. The practices from this app really work. I noticed financial shifts literally from day one of listening. If you don't have this app on your phone yet, you're missing out on a goldmine. Download using the links in the description and start listening today. Pro tip: the annual subscription offers the best value, allowing you to experience all practices and completely transform every dimension of your life. There are two types of energy, physical and inner. Physical energy is that feeling of strength and vitality in your body. It's fueled by your biological systems: digestion, breathing, circulation, movement, and sleep. It's not some abstract concept. You feel it when you wake up refreshed, can tackle stairs without breaking a sweat, or want to run, dance, or hike. And you definitely notice when it's lacking, feeling sluggish, weighed down, weak, and tired. When it comes to physical energy, one of the main sources is food, but it's not just about how much you eat, it's about what you're eating. Your body uses energy to process food, so if you're eating heavy, low-quality stuff, it's actually going to drain your energy instead of giving you a boost. Sleep is key to restoring physical energy. When you're sleeping, your body isn't just resting. It's hard at work repairing tissues, balancing hormones, and clearing out waste from your brain. And if you're not getting enough sleep, it can have serious consequences. Chronic sleep deprivation can deplete your body's resources, weaken your immune system, and make it harder to focus and produce energy. Physical activity is kind of a paradox when it comes to energy. When you're feeling tired, your first instinct might be to sit down and rest. But often, movement can actually be a powerful energy booster. When your muscles are working, they release hormones that give you energy. Your blood gets more oxygen, and your organs get the nutrients they need. When you're stressed, you might notice your breathing gets shallow. That's a problem because your body isn't getting enough oxygen, and your cells start to feel like they're starving. But deep breathing, especially in fresh air, can give you a huge energy boost. Breathing practices, whether it's simple exercises or more advanced techniques like yoga, can restore your vitality and mental clarity in just a few minutes. Inner energy is less obvious but far more powerful. We feel it as lightness, inspiration, motivation, and inner focus. It doesn't generate within us but flows in from outside, through energy channels, like a subtle stream. This inner energy fuels our intention, the force that drives us to action. We get energy from spending time in nature, like taking a walk in the forest or by water, meaningful connections with loved ones and experiencing love, inspiring ideas, beautiful things, music and art, moments of silence and peace, practices like prayer, meditation, or connecting with something bigger than ourselves, being fully present in the moment. For instance, you might be feeling physically drained, but then you hear an inspiring story or attend a concert, and suddenly you're energized and motivated. That's your inner energy kicking in. When that inner energy is depleted, you might feel lost and powerless. You lose interest in things, and you feel like you're not moving forward. Sometimes you might feel completely drained, like your energy has just vanished and you need to recharge fast. But often, it's not that you're lacking energy, it's about where your energy is going. You're still living, moving, and doing things, but your power is being drained by things that aren't nourishing you. Most of your inner energy isn't being spent on meaningful actions, but on maintaining inner tension, worrying, and dealing with unfinished business and conflicts. Things you intended to do, but never finished, don't just disappear. They linger in your mind as background tension. The more of these unfinished tasks, unkept promises, and unresolved issues you have, the heavier your inner burden becomes. It pulls you down subtly but constantly, creating feelings of overwhelm, fatigue, and heaviness. Over time, your body starts sending signals: exhaustion, irritability, loss of interest in life, and in more severe cases, illness and apathy. There are two main things that drain most of our energy. First, excessive obligations can weigh us down. These are the shoulds that pile up over time, especially when they're no longer relevant. People often carry around ideas of learning a new language, renovating their home, or starting a fitness routine for years, even though deep down they don't really want to. This keeps demanding attention and draining energy. The second energy drain is giving too much importance to things. When we focus too much on achieving success, maintaining a certain image, or meeting others' expectations, we start to worry intensely. This internal pressure becomes a source of stress. We fear failing, not measuring up, or not meeting expectations. And this mental strain drains us much more than physical exertion. Another often overlooked cause of energy drain is inner pollution, which affects our bodies, minds, and emotions. Physical pollution can come from overeating, poor habits, and irregular routines. Emotional pollution builds up from unresolved past hurts and suppressed feelings that have no outlet. Information pollution results from excessive news and chaotic content that we can't process effectively. All of these factors disrupt our inner balance. When our energy channels get clogged, the flow of energy weakens. We start to feel drained, lose our vitality, and our ability to think clearly dulls. Our creative spark disappears, and everything becomes an effort. It's like our inner engine has stalled. To regain energy, it's often about letting go rather than adding more. One of the most effective solutions is to review our commitments honestly. We don't have to hold on to every goal and expectation we've ever set. Sometimes it's not about achieving everything, but about recognizing what's still relevant to us today. Maybe you once decided to learn guitar, start a career in a specific field, or achieve a certain body image. If that's not you anymore, it's okay to let it go. Recognizing this is a sign of maturity, not weakness. When you release unnecessary tasks, you create space inside. You feel lighter, your mind clears, and your breathing becomes more relaxed. You're ready to move forward again. Remember, energy follows intention. It activates when we have direction. Even when you're tired, knowing why you're taking the next step can give you the energy you need. On the other hand, living without purpose can weaken your inner flow. A lack of direction isn't just a neutral state, it's the start of decline. The world is constantly moving, and things either develop or decay. Taking even a small step towards our goals can be powerful. One real action can start the restoration process and help energy return. When we take that first step, we begin to move forward, and our energy starts to flow again. It's also important to be mindful of the information you consume. Learning or reading something, just because you think you should, can hold you back if it's not relevant to your life or goals. And if the information isn't applicable, inspiring, or useful, it can clutter your mind without adding value. Ask yourself if you really need this information right now. Does it help you move toward your goals? To begin regaining your energy, ask yourself some questions and answer honestly. What inner burdens am I carrying? Which ones are truly mine and which are imposed from outside? What fills me up and what drains me? Answers don't always come immediately, but seeking the truth can spark positive change. Sometimes letting go of something that's holding you back can be incredibly freeing. You'll feel like you can breathe easily again, and you'll want to take action. You'll gain inner clarity, and with that comes energy and a renewed sense of self. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing to our channel for more content like this. Turn on notifications to stay updated on new uploads. We have another video waiting for you that explores 6 powerful money practices used by successful people, millionaires, and billionaires.